Hey guys, it's Mage41 here with Age of Mythology's Extended Edition. So, a few things have changed. The menu, as you can see, it's actually controllable, so it's pretty cool, if you ask me. You got your new settings, pretty much these. You can go up to 1080p by default. You got your normal options, and your language filters and so on, and you got your Steam Workshop mod manager, the cinematics and that all here, the about history thing, and all 3 campaigns. As you can see, I haven't exactly completed the main campaign when I was giving this a try. I haven't finished the Place in My Dreams yet. You've got the new Atlantis, and you've also got the Golden Gift. So we'll start with War of the Trident. This will be the only one I'll be doing for a couple of months because I won't be home for those 2 months. But when I get back, I will focus on completing this. I figured out what was causing the static with some other videos, and it was apparently my new headset. My 367 is better than my 380, go figure, and it's the older model. Alright, so we'll do Omens and Prologue Trouble Sleep, and quite an easy mission, of course. I've got some new strategies actually for like levels like beneath the surface. Like instead of taking half an hour, they took 7 minutes. I can't freaking believe that. But when we get to there, we'll get to there.
That looked like Theris. It has been a long time since you sent him to the underworld, Arcantos. Fighting old battles again?
Yes. Old enemies. I still see them here.
You have won more battles for Atlantis than can be counted. Faced opponents no other man dared fight.
Where's Athena's glowing eyes?
Today, Atlantis' enemies live only in my dreams. I face feeble pirates now.
Is that what you believe, Atlantean? Atlantis still has enemies, and you are still the one who will face them.
Any who threaten my home or my family will soon have a place in my dreams.
These are enemies unlike the others, Arcantos. Do not let your guard down. Dark times are coming, and you are needed.
Sometimes it's a bit fast too, but nah.
Awaken.
Admiral, sir.
Yes?
We've sighted land on the horizon. We should reach Atlantis soon.
Excellent. It will be good to see my son Castor again.
Doesn't look like the ship's actually moving. The water didn't change. Alright, so Atlantis Omens. Number 1. Absurd statue, the docks, the toxotes, watchtowers, and so on, so on, so on.
You cannot ignore the omens, Arcantos. Lord Poseidon's displeasure is clear. We must help break the siege at Troy.
Troops we send now will be lucky to arrive before the fight is over. Even if they do, their only task will be to show the banner of Atlantis, not a task for an admiral.
It would shame Agamemnon if we sent one of your junior officers. He already complains that we do not pay enough attention to the Greek colonies. No, it must be you.
Kraken!
What in the name of... Castor, stay here!
Alright, let's get to work. Shouldn't be too difficult, by the way. First things first, get that toxote away from the Kraken. Alright, how about Cantos attack the Kraken, set him on 1, the archers on 2, and the patrol on 3. Alright, so Cantos, of course, as a hero, is good against myth units.
Arcantos is a hero, and very effective at killing myth units such as the Kraken.
Right, so immediately have the settlers on repeat, get the basic upgrades for wood and gold, because those are the main resources we're going to need. Get the basic upgrade for farming.
Well done. We should prepare ourselves for more attacks.
Alright, Patrobli attacking the ships is not a very good idea at the start because they're inaccurate, and they're only accurate when the target is not moving. So you should wait until the ship actually stops moving before you attack them. Get as many villagers...
Additional toxotes can be trained at the archery range.
Get as much villagers on wood and gold as possible because we're going to be pretty much focusing only on archers. Hoplites aren't really necessary. So get them on wood and gold first. Have about 4 on food, so you can keep up with constant settler training. Might need 5 or so, but as soon as you get husbandry, then we'll put toxotes on continuous production. Just ignore, don't bother with these buildings. There'll be like 1 or 2 points in the level you might need them, but... Alright, so keep Arcantos at the front of the pirate ship so he'll tank all the damage since he can regenerate. And it looks like this ship's going down, so we'll head down here. And as they're just axemen, the toxotes will have no issue. Alright, so now, because we're going to get the rain power early, you want to fill up the farms as much as possible. Alright, so we're going to need to get the next upgrades too, so... You have plenty of population.
Black sails are going to
Remember to keep adding toxotes to the assignment group as they come out.
Several villages are working in town west of the harbour. If you are running out of a particular resource, you should consider retasking them to gather it.
Alright, 8 toxotes should be enough, we'll need to save resources now. Too bad we only get 1 town center. Armoury upgrades you can get, I guess, if you want. They're not really necessary for the first mission. Alright, so have Arcanus go deal with Kraken. If trouble, I can deal with boat. And the landing party. So we'll have some more toxotes train. We'll get the gold upgrade. Nope, we can't afford it yet. Try to keep the patrol alive, that means moving them back from watchtowers. Do so.
Good work, but keep your eyes open.
Alright, so let's get the gold upgrade next. And then we'll get the...
Arcantos, do not forget to call upon your god powers. Your god powers are located in the top center of the screen. Use the rain god power to help your farms produce more food.
Oh, if you want that timer to appear under your classical age bar, there's, I think, a certain button. It's one of the F buttons, like F1 or F2. I don't know which one it is by heart. I've forgotten it. So,
A landing party!
just figure it out, I guess. So when the boat's landing parties are coming up here, you can have toxotes train here as a reinforcement point. Have Arcanus help with the party. Have to just patrol I deal with those. Target the slingers first because they're more dangerous to your archers. Because they're counter archer units. Alright, so we'll get 2 more on farms and then we'll activate rain. I love how the fact he's actually close enough to hit the ship. Alright, so now we'll activate rain. 4 leagues away means 4 waves, really. For some reason, restoration works on a lot of your... Like, it's bigger than its range, really.
Everyone, this isn't over yet.
Consider upgrading the weapons and armor of your units at the
To get the
armory.
final wood upgrade. And now we'll have toxotes train continuously now that we've got 10 on wood. You don't really need more than 10 on each resources in this level. In other ones you probably will need more. With farm nearly finished. The last 2 houses we need. And we'll stop settler production now.
Black sails! Pirates!
Alright, so we will get some armory upgrades. We'll get copper weapons mainly. That was a quick boat. Ah, it's a new bites. Just have Kamos attack him. Ah, the patrol player is stuck. So Kamos might fall. Not really matters. Doesn't. I mean, he's recoverable.
Regain control of the area to revive your hero.
Pirates won't take Atlantis.
Every time a hero goes down, you have to reassign them to the control group because they're
Use the
technically dead.
restoration god power to heal your units and mend your
See what I mean? It heals buildings not even near cast point. So this, like, since it's an introductory mission, I don't think too much of it. Alright, let's get the copper mail and copper shields. And I guess we can go with hoplites now too, because we have an economy, but at the start you really just want toxotes. Oh yeah, Titan difficulty towards the end on the last league, they'll send a lightning storm on you, so most of your troops will die.
Another kraken approaching! Pray this is the last!
Here's another party.
A black sail landing party!
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Εις μάχη.
Καλώς.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Εις μάχη.
Just have that toxotes take out the axeman, and with the morale boost, of course he's gonna do. The archers are gonna do more damage. So we'll have the hoplites on 4.
Πρόσταγμα. 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 Ορθός. Χώρο.
Yeah. So you want to keep your units kind of split up. Like that. See, they'll get rid of all your farms, and they'll cast Lightning Storm, which is a bit of a bitch. But you can keep your guys away from most of the damage. Oh. Barely. So I still got some troops alive, as you can see. Usually I'd lose everything, but I'm gonna lose everything anyway. Because as you can see, they've just been upgraded to heavy spearmen. So they'll wreck us one. Ah, hello. Now it really doesn't matter, because we've got the Atlantean armies on our side. So just attack move to clear out the area, and you've pretty much won this.
A hero has fallen.
Πρόσταγμα.
Luckily for us, we pretty much got an entire anti-infantry army, and the centaurs can take care of myth units easy, and our heroes can take out the krakens. Another side of them, when our buildings are destroyed, we get militia.
Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Χώρο. Χώρο.
Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Εισβολή. Έτοιμο. Λέγε. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Καλώς. Λέγε. Έτοιμος.
The rest of your army pretty much go clean up the top. The toxotes keep training.
Εισβολή. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Χώρο.
Keeps their attention distracted too, which is pretty cool.
Πρόσταγμα.
The centaurs focus down the Anubites,
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Έτοιμος.
because myth units are alright against myth units, so the same type really. See, most of the farms were destroyed, and lost quite a bit of settlers.
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή.
There, the Kraken's nearly dead.
Έτοιμος.
Kraken's dead. And they're running away.
The black
Or so we
sails are
think.
fleeing. It will take more than pirates to overrun.
I miss the victory music, it's not there anymore. See if we can get them to add it back in. Oh look, there's the trident. Amazing how they left their fishing boats intact.
Another message from Poseidon, Arcantos. His creatures helped the pirates.
Father, they stole the trident! What?
Yes, it was stolen during the fighting.
Kamos.
There could not be a clearer sign, Arcantos. We are losing Poseidon's favor. We must act.
I will go to Troy as you ask. I'm going to get that trident back on the way. Zathos! Take supplies aboard and get the men together. We're setting sail.
Can I come?
No, I need you here in case they come back. Don't worry. This errand will not take long.
This specific errand gets you in bigger trouble, Akantos. I don't know, depending on I'm stuck for time, guys, I might be able to do consequences. Otherwise, you're just going to have to wait a couple of months with just the omens. Sorry. But that's how it is. Catch you guys next time.